Yes, I was born in 2002, so that would make me 22 years old, and so technically I'm a part of Gen Z, and I want to ban sports talk in the workplace, bro. It really pisses me off whenever somebody asks me, oh yeah, hey James, so did you see that game last night, man? That was a really close game, wasn't it? Bro, stop! Leave me alone! You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's how I think that I would act like if I was a part of like that, the soft people who are a part of Gen Z, because apparently Gen Z wants to ban sports talk at work. Now this video was recommended to me, and when I clicked on it I was confused as to why this was recommended to me in the first place, because everybody here that's sitting on this panel or whatever podcast show this is, I don't like any of them, like just based off the first 5 seconds of watching this.
Gen Z says that they want people to ban.
Okay bro, we're 3 seconds in and hold on, let's just listen to that again. But
Gen Z says that they want people to ban talking sports at work.
oh yeah, Gen Z wants to ban sports talk at work. At least lower your voice, like on purpose. Like what the fuck was that high pitched shit? That was cringe.
Oh, what?
Yeah, oh, that's what they're saying.
Dude,
it says,
You know what?
Bro,
I agree.
I've talked about how we got here, but go ahead, Brett.
so it says Gen Z workers don't want to engage in sports analysis with their colleagues more than any other group. Well, of course not.
Because they're stupid.
Some 12% of Gen Z wish they could ban talk of sports at work, compared to just the 9% national average, according to CNBC's
Dude, okay, so whoever is doing these surveys or conducting this type of research, you really need to get fucking life, because who honestly gives a flying fuck, bro? So like, you mean to tell me that you've like you went to certain like how did you even conduct this type of research? How did you figure this out in the first place is my question.
Survey Monkey report. This was a higher rate than any other.
So they call it Survey Monkey. That's what. Okay, all right, whatever.
Generation
That's how they get
dissing
it.
sports at work, as baby boomers, Gen X, and millennials only said the same 8 to 10%. This is funny because I was looking at this thread over the
Okay,
weekend.
wait, so we have people bitching and complaining about people talking about sports. Look, listen, I know that I know that I can't talk because I don't really watch sports and I don't pay attention to sports either, but I don't mind sports talk at all, and it's like you're not gonna see me bitching and crying about it like a baby.
And where people who are terminally online and political also feel this way. So it's this picture, right? This guy posts this picture of like a suburban dad. He's got the apron on, he's in front of the grill, and he's about to put a burger on someone's plate.
King right there.
And the tweet basically.
Okay, so this is a part of Timcast shit, because it says over here, like in the top right corner, it says Timcast Media, and then it says Pop Culture Crisis. Okay, so they're a part of the Timcast, or like the Tim Pool shit. I mean, I can understand why I've never heard of this before, because it's definitely not popular, because because of this guy's voice right here, probably.
It says like, your currency has been devalued, there's drag queens teaching your kids, your country is being invaded, and then it shows this picture of the guy and it says, cool bro, did you watch the game last night? Because to people,
I mean, that's true too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're literally in the middle of like a financial crisis, and for some reason you're still worried about the NFL and like the NBA. Yeah, I feel you. Okay.
people who are terminally online and who only think about politics 24/7, to think of anything else is just insane.
Yep.
And you're actually not doing your civic duty by having any other interest.
Okay.
And then they make it about they're distracting you with sports ball.
Devil's advocate, though, the people who are...
I mean, are they wrong though? Because I can kind of agree with that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gives a fuck about this children's game? If like somebody were to come up to me and try to talk to me about the game last night, I would just say, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really into sports and all that. You know what I'm saying?
terminally into sports and only think about sports and talk about sports, they think that it's stupid to care about politics. So
I
it's
disagree.
literally the same.
That's not it at all. Who decided to let this blonde talk?
Thing.
I disagree.
No?
I'm in both of those algorithms online.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
And there's crossover here because there's a lot of people who are into comics, who are into things like that. Will also talk down. They call it sports ball for a reason.
As far as I'm concerned, being a drag queen is a hobby. So why don't you just not talk about that?
All right. So why do you feel the need to bring up drag queens? I don't The fuck did I have to do with anything here? I wouldn't.
Like, I think what this is one, the participation trophies, which I've talked about this on the show before.
That is a thing.
How nobody's a winner now.
Yep.
Everyone's a winner.
That
You
is a
can't
thing.
have one, right? Just because you tried and showed up, you're now a winner.
That
you
is
get
a
a gold
thing,
trophy. That's just destroyed competition. Everyone's fat and uncoordinated now, so like they probably feel attacked when you're talking about something that takes some athleticism, or they just don't.
I mean, most of the people that do, tend to watch sports a lot, and pay attention to sports, they don't look anything like me. So he does kind of have a point there too. So
understand it.
That's a little bit of a stretch. I mean,
Shut
there,
the fuck up.
there
it's
are
not.
plenty of fat people who love football. Like,
Don't they say? Aren't
Gen
they trying
Z
to
though,
say
because it's not. I'm not
that's what I'm
talking about
talking about. That's. Wait, she just agreed with me. I just agreed with her. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't want to continue with this shit because it's like they're just gonna go like just ramble on it. Hold on, because like they're just gonna spitball a bunch of ideas as to why this is a thing, even though that it's really like at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. This isn't that big of a deal. This whole conversation is pointless, and like this whole video right here that I'm watching and or making too is pointless at like the end of the day. So I'm gonna skip to a random point inside of this video and watch the. I don't know.
innocuous compared to other things he
Yeah.
said.
Brett, I just sent you something on Slack that is actually appropriate for this topic.
Oh, I saw this too.
This girl, she's probably Gen Z. She made this post about how her coworker didn't like Taylor Swift and how that's actually misogynistic.
I get that, like, my generation isn't the most intelligent and or the most smartest ones, the brightest minds on earth here.
She said, me at my cis guy coworker, do you like Taylor Swift's new album? Him with a smile, I don't really listen to Taylor Swift. Men will smile at you because they're proud of their toxic masculinity.
This is satire. This has to be satire. I'm taking this as satire because it's just a random Twitter post on the internet. I'm not taking this seriously whatsoever. But then it's like you feel the need to bring it up though because you think that it's serious or something. Or whatever the hell, I don't know.
In that moment, I found a glimmer of misogyny along with hurt because I love her. Like,
This has got to be like fake.
this is why you can't discuss anything in
No.
mainstream workplace.
You can.
This
People
is-
just need to mind their own damn business.
And stop diagnosing people as narcissists and misogynists off
Everybody
of
is
one
a narcissist
conversation.
now. Everybody who's offended a woman now.
I hate your voice. Anyways, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of my video here, fellas. Apparently there's some people out there who are around my age group, who are in my age group, and they bitch and cry and complain about every little thing because at the end of the day, they probably never ever truly have been through any sort of struggle whatsoever, somehow. Anyways, fellas, if you like this video, then you like this video. I guess you can go ahead and just do whatever. I mean, I would suggest that you would subscribe to my channel maybe, and I don't know, like the video. You feel me? Maybe leave like a little comment too. You know what I'm saying? Thanks.